First of all, my name is Najir. Nice to meet you. Are you ready to go there? All right. Shayna Baszler, how you doing today? How you feeling?
I'm hot because I have to wear this jacket, but I got to keep the drip, you know?
Absolutely. And you are dripping for sure. One moment. Mm-hmm. The shirt, open up the shirt. Yes. Okay. Now let's get to business now. Listen, I've been kind of going back and forth if I was going to ask this question, but I think we probably can get a laugh out of this. You're well respected in all the combat sports, without a doubt. I'm just curious what's your thoughts about the PSL.
About the what?
Power Slap League.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not against the league. If people want to sign up to do that, that's their thing. I'm on that side of the fence about that. However, as a fighter and a martial artist, these people are not fighters. Those are not fights. They don't. I wonder how much training has to be done. Maybe I'm misinformed. I don't know, but I don't like that because Dana got this, that they're like put in the same hotel even as the UFC athletes. Like, fighters are fighters. Let's not confuse what's going on here. Power Slap is its own thing.
Yeah, well said and totally agreed. Now, before we even talk about wrestling, the other thing, which I know we both have a big fandom and share about, is video games. Mm-hmm. What are you currently playing? What are you expecting or looking forward to this year? Any excitement for anything coming out?
So I'm on the road a lot, so I do most of my gaming, admittedly, on the Steam Deck right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm still plugging through Hogwarts because I'm a completionist, like an idiot. So I'm like 60 hours in. Seafood just released on Steam. I downloaded that, but I haven't tinkered with getting it to run just yet. But I know I can. And then with the BRE, we've been playing some Gunfire Reborn. We're always playing Phasmophobia, too. So yeah, those would be the current ones.
Yeah, some of the best streams, some of the best reactions, and some of the best content. You got to totally check that out. What's your excitement coming from WrestleMania? It's another WrestleMania year, another week, but this is the biggest one yet. And then, it's earlier in the week. WrestleMania is coming this weekend. But what's sort of the jitters, the thoughts, the processing getting to this big day?
Man, for us, it was kind of unexpected. We didn't think it was going to happen. Ronda hurt her arm, so we just thought it wasn't a thing. We were already looking to the future, and then this kind of just worked out. And then to have it be in LA, which is where I first moved in with Ronda to train on the team and live with her and stuff. So to have this like team moment in the place where it all started, it's a full circle kind of thing that just kind of worked out on its own. So it's been great.
Yeah. One question I always love to ask any fighter, when and as everybody can see in this interview, you're obviously one of the most likable people here. But when you get near that ring, that octagon, that cage, whatever it may be, what's sort of that on and off switch for you?
There is a change that happens, and I think it just comes from fighting so long. There does have to be this switch, and I don't know that I can answer to you like what does it, but there is a very clear difference between Shayna Baszler right here doing all this and Shayna Baszler, someone step into me. And this is a question, by the way, that got me in trouble on The Ultimate Fighter, because those guys will take you into like a booth and ask this question: what are you thinking on your way to the ring? You look so angry. I'm like, well, I say stuff like, I'm thinking, I've worked so much harder than that girl. She doesn't deserve to be in there with me. This is literally me walking to the cage. And then they play this audio of me saying this stuff while this girl is like painting her nails. Makes me look like I'm just a jerk face in the house talking a bunch of crap. But yeah, that's how it is. I have a lot of self-talk.
Yeah.
So when it's time to go and I'm like in gorilla position, like behind that curtain, or even during the warm-up, there's a switch that happens where it's like, this is my stuff. And this person's trying to stop my deal. They don't know. They don't know the things I've done. So it's a lot of that.
While you and Ronda may be late to the party, by no means are you all the underdog here. What's the plan you two all devised in order to go ahead and get this done?
We're the only team in that match. These girls late to the party. These girls just got together because they saw an opportunity to get on WrestleMania. We've been friends before the promise of WrestleMania. We were friends before the promise of WWE. So you want to talk about like late to the party? We're the ones that have been at this party. This has always been our party. This is, and I think that is the thing that will tip the scales in the match, because all those girls physically are great, right? I mean, the girls are very capable. There's former champions in there, but they aren't team. They don't have the history me and Ronda have. Their roots don't go as deep. They're basically using each other to try to get on this card. So who's the real good guys here?
Oop.
Just saying.
My final question for you, because again, I talked to Braun and as a car enthusiast, and I know you are as well too. What are you currently driving right now, or any plans to pick up anything new this year?
So I actually have in the shop getting new wiring, headlight to taillight, in a '69 Mustang.
Okay.
It's real beginning stages, but that's you know how cars get. That's going to be a project that never gets done. That I drive for a month and then take it back in and get something else in it.
The
But
forever money pit.
yeah, but that you consider like, should I just sell it? But you never want to because now you're too invested in it.
Yeah.
Car people know.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's what I got going on right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Absolutely.